Only a thief for a mobile or quava, shunk so at the about a Ghana politics avenue so. Best will be as a happy and over Jumedia Cassius or like it, but share was subscribing to the channel. No, send a political trending news via a poetry cobra, Viano, a Ghana politics avenue so and I pennies or the bread a the thief for and a pedia for. And they are called politics. Nsɛm bebree ɛne aso akote nsɛm ne bi ɛne sɛ nsɛm ne bi ne sɛ ɛyɛ sɛsi ano ɛyɛ Ghana Revenue Authority for panyini asesi ano odi adeɛ ɛma Ghana Revenue for ɔhwehwɛ ɔmo nneɛma so sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ ne deɛ ɛba no ɔkɔ ɛne Ken Ofori Atta akɔyɛ wɔn a ɔmayɛ ɔmo address ɔmo bɛbɔ Ghana kron asesi ano don Dramani Mahama ɛne Akuffo a ɛyɛ ne tan ɛyɛ ne fɛre ɛyɛ ne niwu sɛ nipa a ɔhyɛ mase a ɔyɛ adwuma ma me deɛ ɛnka kululu menteme ho ase ɛsika ne sɛ proyɛ deɛ ɔkɔfɛ free asesi ano what the strong warning na all man 6 months out or the between ideas so any asem keto akra man 6 months out the two ideas so and that's uncle back to Ofori ebusuafo aya rehouse every abrahose me pa ade ama Ghana Revenue Authority for a penny pa ebusuafo me njo bi bram so me say mo so mo ye nkone ye mfa yaso ene ye ne nkonkote de John Dramani Mahama ekafa Ghana Revenue Authority boss no me do bibia ase.
Ame onyini wo Kumase asafo me papa yɛ mfantini me wo America me yiri ye Jew ni I am mixed race, mixed tribe. I don't have time to ask about your background, to ask about where Dagatini, where Hauseni, where Teni, where Mfantini. I don't care. Deliver and let me see it. It doesn't matter how you feel about me. My job here is to get the right things to let you know the facts. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter which group you come from, what you represent. It does not matter. What matters is assembling a medemao. I am the messenger. I'm giving it to you. And I've been doing this for years. At least we were a little experience in politics. A little. I will give you what Bawumia will get. This is the first time Musa Dankwa will have a competitor when it comes to giving out exact number. Election, exact number. Make sure the Bawumia Bejano primary swim. So far, we have employed 500 people. We are doing our research in Ghana. I'll give you the exact number Bawumia will get. 24 hours to our elections now. We are not joking here, my friend. When we told you, say, the elections will be won in the Ashanti region, we had the reason. It wasn't just mere talk. It was work on the ground. It was hard work. It was backed with data and science. We reached out to the people in an invisible form. We made them understand. They told us what they wanted. We were telling you, the power will be taken away, and it will be taken away big time. But this time, something bigger will happen than 2024. Now, about 610, Ghana 1010. When you kuma,
so when you kuma, kokoda. So we shall when you kumuswa, coalition center, na kobo electoral commission for home by the MIA. So when you kuma, kokoda. So we shall when you kumuswa, coalition center, na kobo electoral commission for home by the MIA. So when you kuma, kokoda. So we shall when you kumuswa, coalition center, na kobo electoral commission for home by the MIA.
There's something I want to speak on, and this message goes to the Commissioner General of Ghana Revenue Authority. Mr. Anthony Kusisapon. This man. Commissioner General of GRA. The Commissioner General. This message goes to him. You didn't see from the time we decided to protect Ghana. use the truth to bring the NDC back to power. I never saw you on any platform campaigning for John Mahama. I never saw you on any street campaigning for the NDC. But at least John Mahama saw you say you are a better fit for this position. And John Mahama gave you the position irrespective of your political affiliation. You have been given a job to do, and that job is to serve the people of Ghana. I have a simple message for you. Whatever you have started doing as a Commissioner General, which is not in the interest of Ghana, stop. Whatever you are doing, that position that you have been given, it can be taken from you in a week. Adebia Awoye as the Commissioner General, GRA, stop it. Mr. Anthony Kwesi Sapon, stop it. Metna Akroma Etna TV so yeah a scandal on La Bianca when NPP they were in power. There was one gentleman I'm born in your friend Augustine Atta Edufor, or a custom officer. Now on the year CRO, Division of Customs. CRO is the Chief Revenue Officer under MPP, this man. Or one of the most corrupt custom officers in Ghana. At a point, a petition was sent to the OSP against this man about a Lexus vehicle or free ubiho. That petition, at the end of the day, the OSP told us he was going to be arraigned before court. This man, his name is Augustine Atta Edubofor. He has been at the port for over 12 years. And this message I am sending to the Commissioner General of GRA. It goes to the Finance Minister, Akuffo, and you too. Because I know you are a very good friend to the Commissioner General. And you people are working together. It's about time you people understand the rules of the game. I don't care who you are or which position you occupy. This man, Augustine Atta Edubofor, during NPP time, La Bianca scandal amiyeye, this man was involved. When power changed, you, the commissioner, you transferred this man to Ofori. In 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, you have brought this man back to Baby Ano Owo for 12 years. You brought him back from Ofori, all because of his affiliation to you and the finance minister. Right now, you have brought this man to the post-clearance audit, more dangerous position than before. It will be better for you to send this man back to Ofori because he's not better than anybody working at Ofori as a custom officer. It will be in your interests and the interest of the finance minister. My interest here is to make sure John Mahama's government or John Mahama succeeds. I don't care. My interest here is to make sure John Dramani Mahama succeeds. I don't care who you are in the government. I have sacrificed enough. I've put a lot on the line to get to this point. And I'm not going to make you people, any of you politicians, to take my sweat for granted. No. I don't care your contribution to your party. You are a politician. I am working in the interest of the people. And I see something good in this president. That is why I put everything on the line for Ghanaians to vote for John Mahama to make him president. This man needs to go back to Ofori. The Commissioner General and the Finance Minister, tomorrow, you people should meet again and take this man back. This man, Augustine Atta Edubofor, cannot come back to Tema and you make him an chief revenue officer, which is more dangerous. He is basically in a surgery room. These are the people who are touching, manipulating the numbers. At a point, KCB by port war, Obi ever train your 17 million. Sa KCB back to the port. Yeah, paperwork na ya sinipano na also 1 million. Abrana go send it 17 million. This was under MPP. This guy, he was at CRO, post not our CRO. And the modern Abesha post clearance audit, more dangerous place. What is causing that? And things have to change. Mema bodamo. I don't care about anybody. Me, I don't have political ambition. Me, I don't need any political appointment. Me, I don't need anybody's favor. Matra that level. I don't work to make somebody call me and say, take this favor. I don't need your car. I have a car. I have a house. I have a good family. I am doing well. So I don't need anybody's favor. If you can't work with John Mahama and do what is right, I will not make you sleep. But today I'm going to make it very civil and straightforward. The Commissioner General, Mr. Anthony Kwesi Sapon, take Augustine Atta back to Koforudia. On Koforudia, he was transferred. And for a reason, you have brought him back to the port. He cannot be at that port for 12 years. So, one gets our interests. One also your politician. Any other way. So, prove to us. This guy, Augustine Atta Edubofo, needs to go back to Koforudia. He needs to work from there. Or else, you're not going to enjoy this. And it's going to be dirty. You're still watching with all due respect extended version. After this short break, we will continue the show.
Serving head of state. Look at how long my supposed people or in the Volta region have suffered. Is it not only recently? Work is even to start. So please, ladies and gentlemen, have no fears. We're not here doing ethnic politics or of Rawlings. We are prioritizing things. I mean, all the poison that's tried to spread amongst our Shanti brothers and sisters against Rawlings, that's not going to turn me against them. They've been doing this a long time ago. But we went ahead and did what we had to do. I'm not going to listen to the utterances or the insults or poisonous elements and to turn me against or turn my back against my own people. It's not the majority of the people who share this view. In the same way, ladies and gentlemen, please don't think that our eyes.
All right, so you're still watching with all this extended version. Now, this is a story I will say you and in the area, the ABC and say yet the president, President Mahama forwards acting Chief Justice Paul Bafo-Boni's name to Council of State as his pick to be next Chief Justice. And as we all know, Emrano Emra, law no law, and the President of the Republic John Mahama krata di ababontene catch swami for South Centreso asenkriguafo any Ghana fo nyina say odi de to form sebio ohwehwe mu no judge penyina ye friend no Mr. Bafo-Boni Paul Bafo-Boni sebio ende no sense say Madam Tokonu ehon sensem ba ya na odi aginemu as a Chief Justice no ohwe de dwuma wedi ene ne experience owo ene sebio papa no sibia wabo no homodin e judge dwuma mu ohu papa we say oye nipa bia ne ho ete oye krogen a ose otirem ebeye den the Chief Justice of Ghana inti odinidin atokrata so e de akoma Council of State say omo nhwe na omo so adwene a omo ofa ho no omo ensusum fa ho say nipa we yi no sebio ne kwan so ose no fata say e was Ghana ya ginitum say oye Chief Justice say Council of State for ne ginitum na ya sade akọ parliament na sebio omo so atoto na no kakra na yehu say sebio osipi osita onimumranim na sebio e Ghana mrani nyina hyade nsa obetumi ahwe so ama sebio nyansa onyamede domye say yemfa enchekere man no nyansa pa etumi aboa Ghana inti ende Mr. Paul Bafo-Boni no the President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama edeni din Akroma Council of State omo ye mpenifo a sebio oni omo fa adwene a sebio president no edi Ghana constitution krata kese ana enwoma kese a ebo Ghana ho bra no wodi so odi mra so article 146 no make sure say Council of State no so ahwe anamontu a obetu no enwu se anamona otu no anamo a krogen a sebio constitution no ewo emu a ompa emra Intenda no John Mahama president no or the kratana koma the Council of State and almost pensemu atoto ahwehwe ni ahoani ahwehwe mu ehu se Mr. Bafuboni no or sebi onipa bi a odimu a also obey the Chief Justice of Ghana. Inti Mr. Bafuboni ono na President Mahama no ende se ono de na kumemu no sebio nipa wei ena ogidi se obetumi ede bibia frɛ no pepeyo no kure ene sebio obeyi ni ho afiri amanyosemu a odi bedi ye kebi mami kebi ene sebio judiciary nenim ono de sebio ekeka ono nko a anka papa we no weyi no nanso ye se woni abrewa andwene ho a sebio wanyi adipa into ode de edi no ama Council of State say almost enhwe na mo nhwe de anamo a wotu no say krogin sa papa no hote say wo say de no ko ema no ko Chief Justice a intende Mr. Paul Bafuboni and John Mahama, President of the Republic, say Onko ye Chief Justice of Ghana. And all over the place, all over the place about the judiciary. Obianiwa or any excuse or objection to this decision by the president. And when I say objection, and I say any say okasa, and I say what problem, and say, Papa, we are conducting home. Hardly do you hear anybody talk about him say, from the time Obeye a judge, or misconducting him even once. This man has been principled. And dear Yana say, and I said, dear then say, yini, so we a politician, we a nipe bina ujin say, Sebio wa ye bibia, and say Obeye Chief Justice, who quine Saudi Baba Bontine, no aka. Now, from what we know and we have seen, Oba Ghana Judiciary in the Supreme Court, Opa Judge for Sebio Ghana for Buomo, Oma conduct Omuye, Omu Dinukre, for Omo Emfrafra, politics, Sebio Omunyachum, Omuntumi Fa Bansika ND, and Shomo, and from Obusian Fon Quabruche, and Sebio Enkobosri here, Papa Way, Edin Wuni, and Intina, and John Mahama Huni say, or ye Nipebia, Sebio, Nenimi Nyam, or Buo, on Hihan Nim, or Munamun Nim, Ninum Bono. Or nipa bia oji obi atata into ohu Mr. Paul Bafuboni say ono ene betumi abeye the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Inti say ende ohu Mr. Boni ewo TV we so a na President Mahama na abodi din afre no say omra na ombesom Ghana ewo permanent position. Where your MPP, first 6 months in power.
The minority in parliament has called for investigations into the circumstances leading to the sale of 5 million litres of contaminated fuel to a local company, Movipina. The sale, according to the NDC members of parliament, was carried out by the bulk oil storage and transportation company Bost. The transaction is alleged to have cost the country over 14.25 million Ghana cedis. At a news briefing in Accra, the NDC called for the removal of the chief executive of Bost, Mr. Alfred Obin Boateng, from office.
The minority said the petroleum product should have not been allowed to be contaminated, given that Bost had several options, including cleaning or disposing it off, instead of selling it to Movipina at a loss.
Under proper regulatory and supervisory protocols, under no circumstance should the Bost Company Limited experience such high level of contamination as we are witnessing. The question to ask is what led to the contamination of these products in the first instance? Why was the particular tank in question not properly discharged and cleaned before the intake of the fresh fuel, which led to the contamination? The norm and practice is that when such contamination occurs, corrective treatment of these products are undertaken by the Tema Oil Refinery through blending. Why did Bost not arrange with Tor for the treatment of this particular fuel?
The team called for full information into the sale.
The claim by Bost that this contaminated product was sold at the competitive ex-depot price is false and cannot be justified. One was the competitive bidding process initiated, who were the companies that participated. The evidence available confirms that Movipina Company was the only company Bost dealt with in the sale of the contaminated product in a sole source transaction.
The ranking member on Mines and Energy, Mr. Emmanuel Amakofiboa, called on the government to, as a matter of urgency, withdraw the contaminated fuel from the market to save the consumer.
The resultant effect will mean damage to vehicles' engines and its accompanying side effects to the innocent Ghanaian consumer. And I think we can't even put a price tag on the damage of this singular act. How many vehicles will be damaged? How many vehicles will be taken to the shops? What is the cost?
They also said the Chief Executive Officer of BOST, Mr. Alfred Obeng-Boateng, should be made to step aside immediately.
This was first 6 months of NPP. BOST 14.5 million. Almost all you're not say Ira. These are the same piglets on our streets. It's yentam Ghana mamwana. These are the questions we keep asking. First 6 months, our MPP abemu and the Akuffo on the Bawumia. Almost first 6 months. And the Atana Ghana ha almost 9 months. Yenti se ubia tamabain sika abain oil ira. Yenti scandal be say and the yenti so be a abain oil. In Kofo Babemu, first 6 months, that was their craziest. First one. Almost 14.5 million Ghana cedis. Almost contaminated oil. And the Attorney General is looking into this matter. They say they no. Omonyo media for the idea. Yen yet Ghana. Yen ye pair by a penno. Yen ye nim a bine and netino. Yen the obey inti. De be obia yobianka bro for evobia. This is the NPP. Inti, nobody in Ghana should take such people serious. These are people who have no shame. They are liars. They are thieves. They stole from you for 8 years. Norma said, "Do what Temeguso." Adia China so China almost so ye demonstration. Jimmy and I'll be Tieni Passa. They have no shame. Oma Esabe Forma. Ukumbine bingini. San Omaye. And these are demons. They are political demons. The NPP. Terminal reports and the reason I'm doing this is say the reason why I want a lot of noise from these people, any paid media be to say Joy News, City TV is because they know say they don't have anything on the government. Today they can't discuss the economy because the economy is doing well. They cannot discuss fuel prices because today Obia answer echo the bottom into fuel no matter how much it is being sold, Obia to be told. They cannot discuss their corruption because this government, for 8 months, the government is working. We have not seen glimpses of Obi Obeso Obi. They cannot talk about inflation because today, Omuja inflation.
Omudi say adwuma no ena sese ano John Mahama ono a also ompe corruption ne ade no ompe kratashisha ne se proye nwema bia no ode ne sa ani nani akwakohu de ekoso ode ne sa akosha ase o kache GRA boss ne so o ma ne 3 months once sanadrin anchi ni nneoma onse san nneoma every office no on konifie on timene en enye adwuma bi ma ebusuafo akoya ro se mi ama GRA boss pa ono so twem se onim ho hwe but Mahama de no waka once so and work so 3 months na here train say persona yehu actions a obeteki say one ken Ofori Atta enjoy kratashisha ne se poye no oni na ntwa bibia so obe free office 3 months time it will be bia ultimate hwedwumade we ase macron